Well, over at the State House this Monday night, money will soon be flowing to repair damage from Hurricane Helene. The damage right behind me here. The next state budget is going into effect tomorrow on Tuesday, and it will include $40 million for the state's disaster relief funds. Our Josie Frost joining us now from the State House with more on what that help could mean for Midland's homeowners.
The federal government is sending $150 million to be used in counties that were hit hardest by Hurricane Helene, but that still leaves several counties out. That's where the state funding steps in, targeting areas that suffered damages from the hurricane but didn't receive federal funding.
And that's just when we seen the gallons and gallons of water coming down the fireplace. There was nothing that you could do. No buckets, no towels, no nothing.
Deanna George says her home in Saluda was flooded from Helene's storms. They're still working to tear up her floors and walls to fix the water damage and mold.
It'll get to a point, if it's too bad, if we can't get fixed, that they'll end up tearing it down.
Orangeburg and Saluda are two counties in the Midlands eligible for a small portion of the $150 million in federal funding, while most of it has to be spent in the upstate. But the state also set aside $40 million for all the other counties impacted that aren't eligible for federal dollars. Ran Reinhardt is with the South Carolina Office of Resilience.
But you might know somebody that was impacted by the hurricane that didn't apply to FEMA for assistance, is in that low to moderate income community. You know, they might be old and elderly. They may not trust the government. Have them apply.
They're hoping to target those making less than 30% of the median income in their county, the elderly, and those with children.
The worst we could do is say no. But if they're low to moderate income and they're elderly and maybe disabled, it is very likely they're exactly the person we're looking for.
The state funding will be available when the budget goes into effect tomorrow, but applications for the federal funding won't open until the state finalizes its action plan. Reporting at State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
Josie, thank you so much. And for more information on how to apply for that funding, just look for this story on our website, WLTX.com.